Growing up, not knowing how to speak Tagalog was a little difficult for me, especially when I'm Filipino. Honestly, I probably understand just about 50% of what's being said in my mom's soap operas. I know the simple phrases like
Mabuhay. Talaga? Shh, pare. Saan ang Jollibee? Doon.
But when it came to holding a conversation with someone who knew how to speak Tagalog fluently, boy, that's a different story.
Sabi niya, nanay, nagalit ka sa akin. Na nagtatampo ka daw sa akin. Wala nga akong ginawa sa'yo eh. Nandun ako na sa trabaho, nagtatrabaho, tapos tuwito ko sa eskwelahan, tapos umaaral. Ikaw, anong ginawa mo? Nandito ka sa bahay, tapos nagtatampo ka sa akin. Ano mo talagang gusto mo?
Repeat everything you just said in English, please. I felt vulnerable. I felt shy. I felt embarrassed. You're probably wondering why I don't know how to speak Tagalog, nor understand it completely. Well, here's my story. I was born in San Carlos City, Pangasinan. Wait, you were born in the Philippines? Who said that? I did. How are you hearing me? I'm watching your video on YouTube. I don't understand how we're communicating. I'm still working on this video. I still gotta edit it. How is this possible? I know. Are you from the future or something? Keep going. Okay then, where was I? You were born in San Carlos City. I was born in San Carlos City, Pangasinan. A little town about, well, depending on the traffic, 5 hours away from Manila. The main dialect we speak in my province is called Pangalatok. For those of you new to Filipino culture, there's over 170 languages being spoken. Now with all of this happening, my mom already had an idea of migrating to the United States, so all we spoke in the Bahay was English. And then when I was 5 years old, my mom and I finally moved to the United States to live with my grandparents, and as they say, the rest is history. So I'm 25 years old now, and I've noticed a thing or two about my generation, and that 75% of my Filipino friends and acquaintances do not know how to speak Tagalog nor understand it. Many reasons can apply to this situation. Reason number: they may have the same story as I. Born in the Philippines, parents wanted to move to the US for a better future, adapted to the American lifestyle but still eats Filipino food. Mom speaks the native tongue at home but we respond in English. Visits the Philippines every couple years or so, but can't speak Tagalog to save their life. Reason number: maybe we're not willing to learn, but sure, I get it. We go to work, we go to school, we ain't got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And in a lot of cases, you can't really help it because maybe you were already born in the United States. So you're being taught English in school, what you saw on TV is in English. So maybe English was just always around and not so much Tagalog. Okay! And lastly, reason number: the misconception of being labeled a foul. Usually a derogatory word that associates with someone who's fresh off the boat or someone new to this country of the United States. Now sometimes these newly arrived Filipinos are coming to the United States at 10, 11, 12, 20, maybe even 30 years old. So English may be their second language. Sometimes they might have a heavy accent when talking in English. What are my thoughts on that? I respect everything that you and your family has done to get to where you're at right now. I know it can get rough out there, and coming to the United States to better your or your family's future only makes me respect you greatly. If English is your second language, and it doesn't have to be Tagalog, it could be any other language, and you're taking time to learn English, the hardest language in the world. We have people invent new words every single day.
Eyebrows on fleek.
So freaking lit.
We're all human beings trying to make our lives better. No one is less human than someone else just because of a language barrier. So please, remember that. How come this looks weird? Did I spell that right? I just want to say that I'm going to try to learn the lovely language of Tagalog. Whether it be YouTube videos, teleserias, books, websites, whatever it may be, I'm gonna try. I want to travel back to the Philippines. I want to be able to go out on my own and talk with the locals. I want to explore the beautiful country of ours, eating the best food in the world. I want to do all of this with our language in mind, because I know regardless, Filipinos are very accepting. Balikbayan or not, I want to learn Tagalog for me. I want to learn Tagalog for my family. I want to learn Tagalog for my future family. I want to learn Tagalog for my country. To learn Tagalog is my new challenge. Guess what? Challenge accepted. Out. People from Jollibee, y'all should sponsor me. I've been supporting you guys since I was a little kid. Shout out to y'all one time. The proper way to eat a chicken joy is you gotta get a little bit of gravy. A little bit of gravy, right? And you gotta stick it into the rice. Okay? Now you got the rice and the gravy. Then you gotta take a bite of your chicken. Put the rice and the gravy in your mouth.